Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Saturday morning of WOD right here on the Boom Broadcasting. It's your boy, Luke, right here on Boom, getting us ready. We are at about T-minus 6 to 7 hours before the SummerSlam kickoff starting at 3 p.m. on the Peacock if you're in the United States. Of course, Netflix if you're international. Then the main card starts at 7 p.m. But what a great week of wrestling. Monday Night Raw. Tuesday night NXT. The new show on Tuesday, NWA Power on the Roku Sports Channel. Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite. Thursday night, TNA. Friday night SmackDown, and here we are moments away. I'm on the countdown. I'm so ready because it is SummerSlam. But you know we could not do a SummerSlam prediction show without having to bring in the OTC of our bloodline. He is the original tribal chief, no other than the older cousin himself. Doeboy, welcome back to WOD, sir.
What's up, baby boy?
Doeboy too outfitted. I was sitting thinking because I said, hey, since you're the OTC, that make me and James Usos did come over the same year.
Right.
So I must be Jimmy, because I was born first, he Jay.
Yeah.
Doeboy, right. We got a hot SummerSlam. Like we said, a hot week of wrestling right here. Every night there was something, whether it was Raw, whether it was Tuesday night NXT, Wednesday night AEW, NWA Power on the Roku Sports Channel. Thursday was TNA, Friday night SmackDown. But before we get into SummerSlam, I got to throw out one question, just one thing.
What's up?
What do you think about Monday night when Bronson Reed took the man, he took his shoes, took his J's. Give me them J's, boy. I felt so bad. I tweeted the OTC and said, man, I got some J's on the way. I'm shipping down to Pensacola, Florida, because, man, he stole your shoes from you, man.
Bro,
what do you think about that on Monday night?
I seen that, man, and anybody that grew up around the way, man, I felt like I was it was a reenactment, man. I done seen somebody get the shoes taken before. So I'm like, no, he just didn't pull a schoolyard trick on Roman.
He pulled a schoolyard trick on him.
The thing that made me think about it, ain't no way in the world Triple H came up with that.
No, that was on the fly.
Bronson and Hunter, they came up with that mess. And Bronson done it and just went with it. I know when they got that stage, they were like, yo.
We just did something.
You overstepped just then. So it's gonna be some mess. It's gonna be some mess at SummerSlam, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I was dying laughing because when he went to go grab his shoes, I seen him on top of the shoestring, and I was watching like, okay, what Bronson about to do? Like, where is going? Like, was the shoe about to fall off? He trying to, kayfabe us a little bit. Right. Great character say, I'm trying to say for hurt yourself. But when he took his shoes, said, these are my shoes. Now all I could do was buzz. I was on the ground laughing, man. I was dying. Man, two of the most biggest things in wrestling that I have seen. We've seen a lot. And I want to go back to the past because we won't never get predictions. That I have to say two of the best things I've seen ever happen in this era is with the bloodline. The night when the Usos unified the title and Roman made everybody in the crowd cry, him and the Usos. And then last Monday night when Bronson took my man James off his feet, he said, these my shoes, boy.
Hey, man. That right there going to go down in history, dog. I mean,
that's it.
But the bad thing about it, they look like something the Street Profits probably should have done. That's what you think about
it. And Bobby Lashley is shutting over the AEW, killing as the Hurt Syndicate MVP. They watched that on Monday night and said, man, we should have thought about that about 2 years ago. We were in WWE. We would have blew that up right there. The Hurt Business.
Right.
We got SummerSlam right here. Let me throw another one in before we jump these predictions. As you know, WrestleMania the past couple of years has been a 2-night event. This is the first time SummerSlam is ever 2 nights on a live event. How you feel about it? Are they overstepping, making SummerSlam 2 nights? Or do you think SummerSlam is worthy enough to be 2 nights? Or is there another pay-per-view you think should go 2 nights. Let me see how you think on that one.
Well, WrestleMania need to be 2 nights. If you ask me, WrestleMania need to be 3 nights. Start on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Make it a weekend thing. You can have like the people on undercards like that's in the development league. Have them do small matches and have a little small skits. Somebody like the New Day come out, do something crazy, different stuff like that. But for a SummerSlam, if they can pull it off, but what I do not want to happen is you could tell they're trying to extend the story to take up all the time. Putting bad content out. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just hope they don't do that. But I hope it be a successful 2 nights though. Because I got to work anyway, so
Oh yeah, you gotta have the phone at the workstation. So too, because like you said, WrestleMania 2 nights. Really wish they would do like you say. Friday night is that free night, but since they go on 2 nights of WrestleMania, it feels like NXT now gets lost in the shuffle. It was SmackDown Friday night. NXT was your Saturday night takeover. WrestleMania Sunday night. We go back to work on Monday, sleep because we stayed up all night watching it.
Right.
Now you feel like NXT gets lost in the shuffle at WrestleMania. Now it feels like NXT, which I don't think they're doing that this weekend, but if they are, it's going to be at 2 in the afternoon. And you've been like, okay, we just watched SmackDown.
Right.
And we went to right back up NXT. So I'm like you. If there was a show that had to go 2 hours out of the big 4, another one they had to pick, it would be SummerSlam for me. Survivor Series don't need to be 2 hours. No, we don't need 2 nights. Only thing I need to do for Survivor Series is only one thing. Bring back the Survivor Series match. The elimination match.
Yeah, why they don't do that no more?
I like the War Games. I love the War Game tactic. Hey, that's nice. But give me one traditional match. Royal Rumble don't need to be 2 nights. They don't need it. Royal Rumble is perfect just how it is.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a big card. We got night 1 right here, SummerSlam. So we're going to jump right into it. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, the Judgment Day. My favorite 2 girls, Raquel Rodriguez and the Prodigy. I love myself, the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez, versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. 4 of my favorite women in this match. I don't know who to pick.
Well, I know who I want to win. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. That's what I want. The reason why I say that, because can she pull Charlotte to the dark side?
Can she do that is the question.
Right. Think about it. If she pulls Charlotte to the dark side, because Alexa Bliss, next step is probably going to be taking over the Wyatts.
You don't see it coming.
They ain't really tying together yet, but it's coming.
It's coming. And they've been doing little shades of showing the little thing that are doing Sister Abigail, all that.
Right.
If I gotta make a pick, I gotta stay with the Judgment Day. This Judgment Day right here, since Liv got hurt, has grown on me more. I like the Judgment Day when Liv was in it because I'm a big Liv guy.
Yeah, me
but
too.
It feels like this Judgment Day right here, it's like that itch on your back you can't find. You keep trying to live for it, and it has grown on me that I really like this Judgment Day. I want Raquel and Roxanne to keep the titles because I want Liv to come back and there'll be some controversy of me and Raquel saying, hey, Liv, Roxanne was holding it down. We got chemistry. We don't need you. And they start to feel something that.
But with it, before you go on with that, but let me ask you this though. A lot of people don't even remember that Liv and what you call Lord, I forgot her name.
Roxanne or Raquel?
Raquel. A lot of people don't remember they had a few years ago.
They did. They did.
So would that spark that to come back up? And they're gonna do Liv like they done Rhea Ripley. When Liv come back, we don't really need you.
She'll be a baby face.
But we still want you here. And then Finn Balor gonna kick her out. Because Finn Balor was doing her just like he was doing Rhea Ripley before she got hurt.
She's gonna be a baby face when she come back. She's gonna be a hot baby face.
Right.
Our next match is probably one of the ones I'm looking forward to. If they open up this match, I would be just over the moon right now. Sami Zayn, the modern day Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton is what I call it. He is Ricky Morton. He is Shawn Michaels. The man knows how to sell. Versus my favorite guy, Karrion Kross finally gets a pay-per-view, premium live event match.
Right.
Right.
Man, he is so talented.
It is about time. It's about time.
Yeah, I love myself some Karrion Kross, man. To me, he's like if you add it, who can I say? Your boy, what's the dude? Just came back.
Which one?
Black. What's his name?
Aleister Black.
You gotta add Aleister Black and the Miz together all in one. That's what Karrion Kross remind me of. Because he got a sense of humor, but he be telling you the truth.
He is. Ring presence is great. Mike skills is great. This guy should have been a champ.
Right.
I always tell the story the night he debuted in Virginia, and I found out he was going to debut at SmackDown. I drove to SmackDown. I found out that morning he was debuting. Hopped in the car, drove all the way to Norfolk, Virginia because I wanted to be there because I'm a big Karrion Kross fan in NXT. Right. And I'll never forget, Vince brought him out with that helmet on, a shield, dressed like a gladiator. And man, if I could cuss right now, I would do it. I was like, what the is this? Yeah. Vince, what did you do? Everybody booed it out and say they didn't boo Karrion. They booed him because they knew this was all Vince's thumbprint right here.
Yeah.
Now it's good to see him getting back to where he was at NXT.
Right.
Karrion Kross gets a big win at SummerSlam.
I think so too.
I would not be surprised if this win is how the Fiend, when he debuted at SummerSlam against Finn Balor, just a beat down on Sami Zayn. Beat down 1, 2, 3, Karrion wins, and we get ready to get going in the Karrion Kross era.
But if Sami Zayn lose and he admit that Karrion Kross is right, does Sami disappear for a while and then come back, new music, new haircut, new outfit and everything, and he's heel?
That's a good question because that's what everybody been asking.
Because they saying somebody going to turn heel at SummerSlam, but they don't know who it is.
Sami to me needs to disappear and come back and win the Royal Rumble and finally get that main event at Mania as a babyface.
Yeah.
I always like Sami from NXT. I even like Sami when he did the heel, with the little green military hat and the green military pants. And he was like the conspiracy theorist. Everybody's against me. Then he joined the bloodline.
Right.
But I think Sami just does better as a babyface. I just can't see Sami winning that title as a heel, but this could be the way to turn him heel. That he comes back and say, hey, I should have listened to Karrion Kross. I crossed over to the dark side. Next one would be Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Right now, we know Drew McIntyre is penciled in, but it ain't looking good for our boy, Drew. He's stuck, can't get out. He's stuck right now. Can't get back where he needs to be up on this. He's pretty much made it known. So it looks like The Miz is going to insert himself into this slot and be The Miz and Logan Paul. If Drew, who is working on trying to get back to the States and get through all this stuff with customs, if he can't make it, it will be The Miz. Or another name they brought up. Right now, I think he went back home and he's stuck with his visa and can't get back in.
Oh, man.
So he's been working on, he's been putting it out there on the social media that it's just been a hassle. Right now, it's still advertising, so he may have already worked things out. He may be back in the States, and they may be just trying to jinx him, hoodwink all of us and make us feel like that.
Everybody, what's going to happen? Everybody going to get a Claymore in that ring. Logan Paul, Miz, Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, the referee, everybody, cameraman, everybody. They're going to Claymore everybody.
Claymore City. This right here, like I said, they said it could be Miz. He's really lobbying for this. He wants to be on SummerSlam. He wants to wrestle. Another name they thrown out to replace Drew, Carmelo Hayes. I think that would be good if they did Carmelo. Yeah, he really needs a chance to get going. They need to get him going, bro. Yeah, he is just.
If you weren't gonna let him succeed, you should have left him in NXT.
Man, him and Trick Williams could be tearing the house down in NXT.
Turn the house down.
Turn it down. He could be the babyface, Trick be the heel, and I mean,
Right.
he be the guy saying, hey, I'm going to TNA. I quit WWE. I signed with TNA. Bring the time back to TNA. You can do so much with him right now.
Right.
I don't know who's in this match, but my gut instinct is telling me to go one way. Who do you feel?
Well, I love Randy Orton. Jelly Roll cool with me. But we both know that this ain't gonna add up right. This is not gonna add up right. So they can let Randy Orton and Jelly Roll win, but it's not gonna look right. Because Jelly Roll ain't no actor. Bob Banks that choke slam he did on the Tonight Show.
Oh man, that bubble slam. Boy, it was like in slow motion.
Slow motion.
Yes, sir. They gonna call a big boss man slam. No,
right now.
Call it used to be Bubba Rogers, the bubble slam.
But if he come out with big boss man clothes on there with that outfit, with that nightstick, I'm gonna hit the ground laughing. I'm gonna hit the ground. That'll be slick though.
Hey, if I hear that music, when you come to Kyle County, boy, I'm gonna hit the ground. I would say somewhere the big boss man is looking down and saying, cut that music right now. Big boss man may come down and hit the button, make all the lights go out.
I ain't lying, boy. But if I got to pick one, well, being at the Miz stepping in, if Drew were there, I'm gonna say Logan Paul and Drew.
Right.
If the Miz gonna step in, I'm still gonna say Logan Paul and Miz because somebody gonna cheat somewhere.
Right. And Randy's been on a bad loser streak. I know they don't like to see celebrities. They want them to win. That's how it's been under the Vince McMahon era. But it's the Triple H era. This just sets up another match, another glorified match for Jelly Roll. If it was Bad Bunny, I would say Randy Orton and Bad Bunny winning.
Right.
But whether it's Drew, The Miz, or Carmelo, Logan Paul is coming out and winning this match.
Yeah.
Logan Paul, whoever he teams up with, wins this match.
Right. That's what I got.
WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton, the champion, going against the Queen of the Ring for 2025, Miss Jade Cargill. A storm is coming.
You already know who I'm picking.
I know who you picking.
A storm is coming, baby boy. Don't get me wrong now. I love Tiffy time now. That's my baby now. I love Tiffy time. But I just think that it's gonna be a better feud because now hear me out now. I think what they're gonna do, they're gonna put the bet on her because they want her and Bianca to feud.
That's what they want.
Right. You know, that's gonna bring money at WrestleMania or whatever next big event they want to stretch it out to. You know what I'm saying? I think WrestleMania might be too far away, but what's the next big one after this one?
We'll run Extreme Rules, all of them. Then you'll get Survivor Series, War Games in November.
Probably Survivor Series.
Right. Yeah, they could set it up for a good string of false guys where to build a Extreme Rules match between them two.
Yeah, you could. But I think Tiffany gonna drop the belt. If Tiffany don't drop the belt, it's gonna go because Nia Jax gonna interfere and somebody gonna mess the match up. But if they don't and they go head to head, Tiffany gonna drop the belt, and then her and Bianca gonna feud, and Tiffany ain't gonna be mad about it. So it's gonna end up being another triple threat match, probably. That's what I see coming.
If Naomi would not have cashed in,
right,
this would have been the one I would have said. Neither one of them. Naomi winning. She cashed in on this match.
Right.
She's cashed in. So now I can throw that out the window. Feels like with her now on Raw, they keep trying to sprinkle the Jade Cargill backstory with that. But it feels like now they just trying to go in a whole brand new direction with Naomi. Say that now she screwed over Rhea. She screwed over Io Sky. You know, this is where we're focusing on. So with all of that said, now it feels like Tiffany won the Money in the Bank a year and a half ago.
Right.
Cashed in on Nia, won.
Right.
Poster lost to Charlotte Mania, won. I had to lose it to my girl. Let's rock and roll with some stratification with Trish Stratus and Evolution.
Right.
She won. Feel like this is where she hits the brick wall. It just felt like Tiffany's reign has not been what they wanted it to be.
Yeah, they wanted to be a big reign, but which the fans are starting to take to her, but they didn't take to her like they thought it was gonna be. They wanted her to be like a next Charlotte Flair, but that won't never happen.
Or Bianca, where you just something that aura about it you gravitate to. You just feel like it just didn't come. Tiffany's a good wrestler. First come not to have to do this, not working the indies, straight with gymnastics, PC, man, she could go.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels like they didn't invest all this money in Jade Cargill to get her here.
Yeah.
And not have her win.
Right.
Jade Cargill wins her first title. And for all the people who've been saying that she has not improved, I saw something on Twitter yesterday, and I had to give it a retweet. Somebody said, I can't see what y'all saying Jade improved. And the guy tweeted, go back and watch her AEW matches versus now.
Yeah.
I said, man.
She don't improved a whole lot.
I retweeted whoever that guy is. I forgot his handle because I was told I was going to shout him out, but he's watching because I told him to watch this show, how to watch it. Yeah. I forgot your handle, but what I say, you get it. You understand wrestling. She has come a hell of a long way. From her AEW days now. This is somebody who has put in work and she deserves a title.
But people look at her matches and try to focus on them. Everybody make mistakes because you look at a couple of the mistakes, like Jey Uso, he my boy, and he messed up on that when he went to dive out the ring like the broken neck. Mm-hmm. He messed up on that, and just like when Big E got hurt. Everybody make a mistake.
It's a freak accident.
Right. But see the difference between Jade and most of them other people that got experience is when she make a mistake, you can see it. She hasn't learned how to hide everything yet, but she's getting better with it.
Yeah. She's getting a whole lot better. Her ring presence is better. Her matches are better. I mean,
they a little better on microphone too.
Oh yeah, the mic skill is getting there. It's getting there. You can tell. She's putting work in, man. And when you're putting work, I know a lot of people get mad. She is not going to be right now a Mercedes Moné, a Charlotte Flair, a Bailey, a Becky Lynch, a Thomas Toni Storm. Those girls right there with ladies have years of being on the indies, working in the bingo halls, working in the theaters, working in the circus, working at the fairgrounds. Right. Jade came straight from basketball to AEW, went to training at the Nightmare Factory, and got just enough basics to get going. But she has improved on her skill set. Everything, like you said, mic skill, ring present, everything. Our next one, because this will not be the main event. Unfortunately, my boy won't main event it. My boy is not main eventing. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The Ring General Gunther versus CM Punk.
You know I gotta go with the best in the world, baby.
Yeah.
It's time for Gunther to drop it. They didn't want to drop it to Goldberg, so now you got
it to Goldberg.
No, they didn't want that. Didn't nobody want that. And he my guy, but didn't nobody want that. But I just think that Gunther, he's stepping in the ring with somebody that's different.
That's it.
It's CM Punk different from anything Gunther has wrestled that I've seen on TV.
That's it.
So I don't hope Gunther don't think he's just another somebody that he can go in there and drop kick and do the power bomb on and slap in the chest and it's gonna be over with. No, it's not gonna go that route, bro.
It's gonna be a match. It's gonna be a wrestling.
I think that's gonna be one of the best ones of the night.
It is.
If don't nobody interfere to mess it up, because you know your boy playing the luchador role right now, so so I don't.
He'll grind that boy about 5 he'll grind that Americanos now. Rubble. There be 5 different ones come out.
Right, about like the clown.
Yes, about like Mankind, Mick Foley, Dude Love.
Man, you ain't lying. We'll come out about 5 times.
This is Punk night. You know, I really hope they show the promo package they did for him at Mania when he main evented the match with him, Punk, and Roman. Wrestlers by addiction, straight edge. That promo, I mean, he quoted again, wrestlers by addiction. Makes you feel like they're going to do another promo package about him cutting that again. It's Punk's night. I keep telling everybody, Punk did not come back to WWE not to win a world title.
But let me ask you this, though.
Mm-hmm.
Does Seth Rollins come out there and mess him up? Or send his boys out there to mess him up?
I hope not, but you feel like right? That's where it's going. That's what you feel like, you know, in the back of your mind, you feel like even with Rollins out there, that's what's going to happen.
But see, this is what I'm thinking, though. They had to go a different route because Seth got hurt, right?
Yes.
So if Punk get the belt, then that means when Seth Rollins come back, he going after the belt.
He catch it on Punk.
Right.
And that sets up the fuse. That's what makes you feel like, because they gonna main event. You feel like Punk's gonna win.
I just thought of something, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of something.
Okay.
Now, what if Braun Breaker take the briefcase and cash in?
See,
I'm just saying.
That's what I've been wanting them to come out and tell us. And
that's what I'm saying.
They won't tell us that. I've been wanting them to say the briefcase is like the Freebird rules. Any one of these three guys can cash in the briefcase, win the title, and be a placeholder till Seth comes back to regain to take the title.
Yeah, but if they do that, if they're gonna want to give it up when Seth come back.
But you could go all the way back how they did Evolution when Randy won the World Heavyweight title. And somebody gave him the thumbs down, and Batista bombed him and kicked him out. You could do that right there. You could kick out. Braun won it. Hey, you supposed to be the placeholder to Seth come here. Seth comes back. I want my title. No. Kick him out. And now you got another hot storyline between Braun and Seth. Now Braun's the hottest babyface up there.
Yeah. But did they hurt Breaker's legacy though? But
because he got a long way to go. He's young. He's young.
You see how they already hyping him up now.
Yes, sir.
Time telling me a Steiner and all this and that.
When I see Braun Breaker, Jacob Fatu, Javon Evans in NXT, Ethan Page in NXT, I say, boy, WWE is in good hands right now.
Right.
It was a long time where I couldn't say that. I said, man, when this group
retired, we didn't know who was gonna take over after everybody was gone. Boy, but look, did you see son is wrestling now?
Which one? Umar Godzilla?
No, Sting.
Oh yeah, he did that match with Sting when he came out dressed like Sting.
But now he's training to be a wrestler.
Oh, you know what he hadn't did.
Don't come over here. Go back that way. Yeah, he's training to be a wrestler now.
You know he hadn't.
So that's what I'm saying.
He AEW bound probably.
Probably.
And then once he go to AEW, about 2-3 years, he'll be on WWE.
You already know that.
Yes, sir. And Sting makes him straight to the PC and say, look, go to WWE. Even though Sting ain't a man running WWE, he may send him there because he knows that's where the money's at.
Yeah.
It isn't a premium live event in the Big Four without our boys, Doeboy 5-2. I got my Usos on one and done. The Usos. It isn't a premium live event without the Amai family main event. And with that, you got the match that I talked about earlier because he took my boy's shoes. Roman Reigns, OTC won the tribal chief. We acknowledge him. Main event, Jey Uso, yo boy, who's grown on me now. Yeet, the Yeet Master, versus the new kids on the block, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. If you would have
I'm going with the tribal chief and Jey Uso, boss.
You would have told me would have got hurt, and that Braun Breaker would have stepped up. And I knew he had this in him because I watched him every in NXT. He was one of the reasons why I started coming back watching NXT. I said, man, Rick Steiner's son, boy, he is Scott and Rick mixed in one. He got he got the Scott Steiner personality and ring movement, but then he could also ground and pound you like Rick.
Right.
If you would tell me he would be doing what he's doing right now the past couple of weeks, I'll be like, man, no, not this guy, but man, he is killing.
Man, when he speared Jay and Roman at the same time, I couldn't do nothing but laugh, bro. Like, oh Lord. And he be right, he be standing on the other side of the ring looking like
I just need him to wear the Pharaoh cloth like his uncle, like Uncle Scott.
Yeah.
Wear the shades. And I need him to come out on that music one night. Holler if you hear me.
If he ever come out with that, it's over. It is over. Whoever in that match, that man will forget it.
It's a done deal.
You ever start seeing him get cut up real good? You know what's coming.
He can become Big Papa Pump.
Right.
This one, like you, I just don't see Roman and Jay closing the show and losing this. First time they teamed in a long time. Main event. Bronson and Braun can shake this off, but I don't see them coming out with an L. Roman and Jay wins this right here, and we leave happy. We acknowledge our tribal chief. We leave happy.
Right. So if they win this, what's next?
Now you got to start looking to see if the next one is Roman. Got to get back to the titles. Roman and Cody. Roman got to get the title back. I'm sorry. Well, Cena got it now. Cody got to win it, and he got to get back to Cody. He's got to win it. I mean, I hate to say it. Even if Roman's part-time, when Roman got the title, it just feels much better than me. But that's my personal opinion.
Right.
You know, we have our tribal chief, the longest reign, 1,400 some days that we have not seen in this era ever. Longer than the Goldberg reign.
Right. Yeah. Was that right?
Moving on to night 2. So that's night 1 right here, night 2. Let's go right into the one that we talked about earlier. The match that I think is going to be a good match on night 2 because I got my girl in. I'm telling you, man, everybody talked about my girl when she came back and said, oh, you know, she's back doing the old thing. I said, well, you need to go watch what she did in TNA when she was 25 too. She was killing it in TNA. Her and Jordan Grace was tearing the house down every week. Naomi, the women's world heavyweight champ versus Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
I love Rhea.
This is a home.
That's my baby. But Naomi coming out on top on this one.
We proceeded with caution, boy. We got to proceed with caution, though, boy.
Yeah, she hot right now, man. And look, and you can't sleep on her skills, man. Don't get in the ring like she's slow and can't do this, do that. She got some skills now. She the veteran.
I told everybody she was good when she walked out with her Mercedes Moné. Sasha Banks walked out. Everybody said she wouldn't make it. Everybody laughed because she went to TNA. That's when TNA kind of was not the TNA we're back. You know, TNA right now is back to TNA back in the days with Bubba Ray, Deion Steen, Kurt Angle, Booker T, Kevin Nash, all them there. But, you know, she went to TNA when wasn't getting that many looks. It was on what? AMS channel?
Something like that, yeah.
This channel, something like that. Well, I was DVR because I wasn't watching it live, but I would DVR just to watch her wrestle. And I said, man, talk about somebody getting better. She was already good.
Yeah.
She done kicked it up another notch. That's how I found about Jordan Grace. I'm like you. It's Naomi, man. She is just hot right now. Everything about is hot to proceed with caution. And I always said, Naomi is a better heel than a babyface. She just got it in her.
I like how she doing that proceed with caution, though. That's nice. Ain't nobody thought of doing that, man. That's nice.
Well, I love it, man. Because when she came out the first time, it was a caution tape.
Yeah,
I started laughing. I said, what Naomi doing, man? Trina, I'll get ready to get on the old Twitter machine. Say, hey, Trina 52, what are you doing out with this caution tape? But I said, with some time, because anybody can get something over, it's her.
Right.
As a heel, it's her. And boy, she's got it over. She got it over so bad, we be saying that word when somebody does. I say, man, you didn't proceed with caution.
Right.
Women's Intercontinental Championship match. This is what, round 3, round 4, round 5.
I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing it. I think it's gonna get interrupted. Bailey gonna run out there. Either she gonna run out there or she could be sitting in the audience looking at it, and one of them gonna go out and slap her, and that's gonna throw everything off.
I
think Lyra might get the belt back. I don't know.
I think they're gonna give Becky another run with this title. I really think Lyra did good as the inaugural holder.
Right.
Still said that you got it. The inaugural holder to me, I'm still mad. I'm still upset. Should have been Nia Jax. Feel like Nia could have really took this title as a mid title, pushed it to the moon. Then you could have gave it to Lyra to scale it back because Lyra was already old, but you need somebody as a high heel. I think that's what they're trying to do with Becky to get this title established as a title you see every night on Monday Night Raw being defended. And so you're going to have Becky in that role or see the champion out cutting the promo. So I'm going to stay with Becky as the win on this one. But I don't, I used to like Becky a whole lot, but man, she is just kind of falling out my good graces.
Right. But see, Becky, people ain't thought about this. When they brought Becky Lynch back and she pinned Bianca with that manhandle slam, she lost a whole lot of fans then because they knew what the world happened.
And that's what.
Yeah.
And that's when it all started,
right. And she did the same thing with this now.
Yeah.
Playing that jump Bailey from behind, then you come back and automatically get put in the match winning tag match. Come on, man. That's why people don't stop liking her. You like the workhorse, and when they get there, and then you start getting over, and you got all the other people that's been there ain't getting opportunities, you walk right in the door. That's why they booed Charlotte when she came back.
My favorite Becky Lynch is the one. This is the Becky that I always wanted to see come back. I want the Becky Lynch standing in the crowd with a blue SmackDown shirt on it, with blood smeared all over it. Blood smeared all over her face because now you accidentally hit her in the wrong place and broke her nose. That's the Becky that I like. I said, now, here's somebody that's a thumper, that's ready to go, blow for blow. Let's roll.
Right.
This Becky right here, I just ain't feeling, man. Ever since she came back, I'm like you. It started the night with Bianca at SummerSlam.
Right.
When she just smashed her and rolled right through it. Squash her.
You gonna sit there and do that manhandle slam and let that girl lose the title, like you higher than everybody else.
Yeah.
If you going off physical stature and talent and even strength. I know Jay Cargill cut up. I love the death, but ain't none of them stronger than Bianca, bro.
Son, boy.
That girl, man, that girl unreal, bro.
I'm trying to tell you. She come from the breed.
Yeah, right.
Next match, my boy, Dirty Dom Mysterio in the IC title, who's been faking the injury for the past, year?
Yeah.
Versus the praying AJ Styles, who prayed that this match would come to pass, that he would get a match at SummerSlam. This is a hard one to get.
This got to be the funniest compilation I've seen in a long time. If I didn't laugh other night when they got out of the truck, he supposed to be the valet guy. AJ had it made me think of the Attitude Era, man, when they do all that crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think AJ will win the match, but I think Don will get disqualified. I don't think Don gonna drop the title.
I'm like you.
He's too hot right now.
Hey, AJ, my boy, for now on. Hey, AJ,
me too.
AJ is on the last ride. We know this is probably the last contract. Whether it's a year, 2 years. I've been saying from day one, AJ should not be fighting Dom right here at SummerSlam. This should have been him and Trick Williams for the TNA title. He won that TNA title and brought it back to TNA. And I know they probably saved that for NXT show because they don't want to give that away. That's what they said. You feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dom can't lose this match because Dom's got a triple threat match in AAA for the AAA title. And I just said, if he wins that title, you can have Dom now with 2 belts on Raw.
Right.
Something about the guy, man. Dom Mysterio, I like him, man. People don't like him. I like him, man.
Yeah. I seen him when he come out on AAA with that mask on. He took that mask on. Now, people used to boo him. Now they're cheering him.
They cheer for him.
Right.
Hey, if it won't be Chad Gable, it's got to be Dom. And I really thought it was going to be Chad Gable.
Yeah. But you know what it is, though?
Mm-hmm.
I think people can relate to Dom. Dom, look at Dom. He got a mullet. He eat chicken tenders all the time, chicken nuggets, what you want to call them. He got the dad bar going on and all this and that. He ain't cut up and all that, but he one of the hottest ones in wrestling right now. Who would have thought that?
All day in the clubhouse.
Right. Video game. Who'd have thought that the little boy you see on back in the day with little blonde hair, now he the man.
Had 3 of the best females fighting for him. Rhea, Liv, and now the Prodigy. Man,
right. Man, it's crazy, man. And I know Rey Mysterio sitting back like, yo, man, I love you to death. He probably never thought it would take off like this, but man, Dom is the man. And before all said and done, he gonna be in that heavyweight title ship at a while. It's coming. They better get ready.
I think the AAA World Heavyweight title is gonna be the first experiment to see how he does as a champ, being the man on the roster. And I think sooner or later he'll drop both of them and find a way to win that World Heavyweight title.
Yeah.
It's not a SummerSlam without a TLC match. Of course, the Dudley Boys, our boys right here from North Carolina, the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian made it famous. Can't have one without TLC.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
Street Profits, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, Andrade and Ray Phoenix. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. We got tables. We got ladders. We got chairs. Hey, just put a D in there, make it a TLCD. Tables, ladders, chairs, indoor match. Throw a door in there. Because somebody getting spirit from Montez. This is Montez Ford breakout party right here.
Boy. Hey, look, it ain't only him and what's his name? You just called his name with the the one who with Ray Phoenix. Andrade.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. He gonna do something crazy. Well, he gonna do a flip or something, and somebody head gonna be in the headlock. And Montez Ford gonna jump from row 3 from the ring to row. He probably and look, they need to let him do that thing Rob Van Dam did. Spring load off the rope and just fly.
Yes, sir. That's what he do. This match right here is gonna tear the house down.
Let me ask you, who you got in that match? I'm gonna ask you who you got in that match. I don't know.
The Profits are not gonna win. Bad as I want them to win, they're not gonna win. But Montez Ford gonna have a great showing.
Yeah, he gonna have a great show.
Bad as I want to say DIY. I'm gonna go with your favorites tag team. Motor City Machine Guns.
Really?
Go Motor City Machine Guns. No, I'm gonna scratch that live on the air. If you wanted to, this hard now. I got to think because I'm overthinking. Wide six keys the titles. Wide six. I'm going wide six. They keep the titles.
I think Andrade and Ray Phoenix gonna get the title, bro. I think that's who's gonna win it. Because I've been looking at them lately, bro. Them boys is wrestling, man, for real.
I would have picked them as just one person that needed to be substituted. It should have been Penta and Ray Phoenix, the Lucha Brothers. If the Lucha Brothers in this, I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they didn't do that.
But you know, Penta was feuding with Braun Breaker them then. When him and Ray Phoenix started tagging together.
And now he ain't on the show.
Where's he at?
They got him on the show. This would have been the perfect time to have him, the Lucha Brothers. In a TLC match.
Boy. That'd have been good.
That'd been good. We got the U.S. title, Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, and the made-up MFT, My Family Tree, versus Jacob Fatu in a steel cage.
You already know who I'm going with.
I don't think you better go with my boy. Boy, hey. From coast to coast, from post to post. Better get in where you can fit in.
I don't think no game.
No game.
But you think this the match where your boy gonna come out?
Which one?
Zilla.
Not yet. Not yet.
What about the other brother though?
They could.
You know what I'm talking about? I can't think his name. Jacob brother, the bald-headed one.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Tonga Low. My boy, Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
Comes back and sides with Jacob and Jimmy.
I think that's what's gonna happen, man.
It's gonna happen. But unlike you, Zilla can't come now. A lot of people don't know. He signed to TNA.
Right.
Now, that kind of mysteriously that TNA was able to sign him 3 weeks before Slammiversary, have him be on Slammiversary in the open match. When I watch Slammiversary the other week, and I knew it was going to be able to, I did a prediction. I said, man, Zilla 5-2 to sign quick. When I saw that, I said, uh-oh. I said, well, that's how you get him on WWE.
Right.
You don't want to give a WWE contract. Call TNA. Sign Zilla. Can we borrow him tonight? Can we borrow him tonight?
Right. You think he won't wrestle on both shows? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. If Tama Tonga hadn't been gone so long, I would about be ready to take it to the bank. He is ready to be on WWE. He has made it.
Was he hurt?
Has a little back controversy over there in Houston with Booker T and Reality of Wrestling. Okay. That's what hurt. Went to Reality of Wrestling. When he signed over there, I said they're getting ready to get him ready now for NXT. Because most of Reality of Wrestling, your next stop is NXT, WWE main roster. Had a little fallout over there, some stuff with Sideways, some stuff he done, a little backstage politics, backstage. Yeah. So TNA picked him up, and I think they said, let's see how he does in that TNA locker room. Bounce him around on NXT, and then bring him on over. I mean, if you're Zilla, man, whatever you got going on backstage, figure it out. You got main people calling for you. Jacob's calling for you. Roman's pushing for you. You got Randy Orton pushing for you.
Really?
I mean, you got Randy and Roman pushing for you. That's two heavyweights. Because Randy told him, I'll see you in a few years, maybe a few months. Whatever you got.
Oh, yeah, I remember saying that. Yeah.
Whatever you got going on, figure it out. Come make this money.
You ought to go and get him on the show, Luke.
Yes, sir. We got Zilla. If you watch it, man, hey, hit us up. We'll get you up here. Talk to you a little bit. We chop it up. Then guess what? Bring Jacob, Roman, Samuel, Uso, Jimmy J. Bring all of them. We'll chop it up right here on WOD.
And they can meet our bloodline. We meet their bloodline.
There you go. Right. Now our main event right here, the WWE Undisputed Championship. John Cena, 17 never seen versus Cody Rhodes. And out of all the matches they could have chose, a street fight. It's not in Chicago, so it can't be a Chicago street fight. You know, if you're in Chicago, you got to have a street fight match.
Right.
Almost count anywhere in the building, steel cage, hell in the cell, best out of 3, Iron Man match. We can keep naming all day. Punjabi prison match.
I ain't heard of that one in a long time.
A street fight out of all the ones they could pick. Something that neither one of them are good at.
Right. So does that set it up for somebody to interfere in the match?
Oh, yeah, that's all that's made for. That's all it's made for now.
So let me ask you this. So what if Cody decided to turn heel?
You feel that coming.
I thought of something the other day, man, and I was gonna wait till I got on this show to ask you.
Yes,
I'm just throw it out there. So
throw it out there.
You got a street fight match, right?
Uh-huh.
Last time you faced Cena, you had Travis Scott and
Rock.
Before then, The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you made a street fight, so that'd be no disqualification. So if they come out there again, so say for instance that Cody's brother come out there.
Okay.
Dustin Rhodes. Just say for instance he just come back.
Okay.
To WWE, not as a wrestler, but just as his enforcer. You know what I'm saying? Why he doing the heel run?
That could happen. I don't know why.
Nobody see it coming.
I don't know why Dustin is still hanging around AEW. Now, don't get me wrong. He got 3 titles, TBS title, Ring of Honor 6-man title, tag title, Ring of Honor tag titles, AEW Trios titles. He got 3 of them. But if I was Dustin, knowing that my brother is blowing up in WWE, man, I'll be on my way. And maybe he thinking if I go back to WWE, they're going to stick me back as Gold Dust. But I'll be telling him, I got to hit the road. My brother over there killing WWE. I got to get there.
You come back as Dustin Rhodes.
That's how you left the Sons of Rose. That's Rose.
Right. That's how you come back. Either Dan or Chris Jericho finally show up. Somebody gonna interfere in the match. You know that's coming.
This gonna be interference.
But it's gonna go down to where is Cody gonna take that? Gonna hesitate, as John Cena say.
He did not the other night, and that's why he on some of this heel run. He grabbed the belt and he didn't think about it. He hit him with the belt. Can Cody be a heel? Is the question in WWE. Could Cody be a heel at AEW? He didn't want to turn heel, and he didn't turn heel, but the fans turned heel against him. I think Cody will go heel, but not full heel.
Yeah.
I think he will use the belt and do something like that to regain the title, but then I keep looking. We at SummerSlam. Cena's got a few more months, 6 more months, because we already know it's 6 more months. Right. If you really want to do this right, and I feel like they do, Cena's going to retain the title. Cena's going to retain.
But
he retain the title. But Cody will go. Now, Cody will go heel, but Cena's going to retain.
But if Cena retains the title, what say for instance he don't? Cody wins the belt. Then they come back in the string of rules. Cena get the belt back. Then there's 18 right there.
Then you make it.
I'm just throwing it out there now.
Then you make it that number 2 hard for Randy to catch. I think
he can. If he do it like that, he can have 20 before he get out if he wanted to.
Oh, yeah, 20 easy. They do it like that.
Right. They do it like that.
So if they want Randy to catch it, they feel like they want Randy to catch that number. They feel like they want Randy to be the guy to tie Cena.
I don't think they're gonna let Randy tie. They ain't gonna let Randy tie because he's got what 14?
14.
Man, you got to get 3 more titles. And you didn't let him, and you don't let him wrestle Gunther twice. First time you cheated him, and the second time
come to beat him.
Yeah, come on, man.
If they want to put people over, I think you stick with what I've been saying, and I don't know if they want to do it. I mean, maybe merchandise sales going down, ticket sales going down. Cena walks out December 31st as the champ. Takes the belt home, and they do the tournament like they did with John Cena and Punk, the same storyline.
Yeah.
When Punk walked out the title, they had a tournament to crown a new champ.
That's right.
Cena won the title.
Yeah.
And then he fought Punk for the unification, and Punk won the unification. I think now you just don't do the unification. That's how you put the title back on Cody, or you can do like they done twice. Did it with Rick. That's how they put the title on Ric Flair. That's how they put the title back on Triple H.
Yeah.
Cena walks out in December, Royal Rumble, whoever wins it, is the new champ.
Yeah. That might be how they do it, man.
It could be how they do it. Now, I will go with Joe on that. If they want to make it where you can't catch it, Cena lose it, they come right back and win it again.
Right.
And now you at 18, and if he get 18, ain't nobody, he'll never be caught. Nobody.
No.
Nobody.
Nope.
Randy,
not in my lifetime. I'll be 76 before somebody catch it.
Yes, sir.
Shoot.
We got a good SummerSlam right here. Before we get ready to jump off, Doeboy, I got to ask one final question. Is there any, well, you say you got to work, but if you didn't have to work, is there any pre-ritual stuff you cook for SummerSlam? Like, do you cook a main dish, anything to get in SummerSlam mood, or you just say, hey, let's turn it on and let's watch it?
Well, as my aunt called them, chili dogs. Hot dogs on the grill.
Yes, sir.
My wieners on the grill. I got a homemade chili I make.
Okay.
Get some fries and everything, and I sit down and eat hot dogs all night.
About like me for Saturday night main event AEW All In Texas. I did chicken and fish outside on the grilled fish. This one right here, man. I think WrestleMania I did a spaghetti, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this. I may throw something on the grill, so just SummerSlam. It ain't SummerSlam. I'm like, it ain't SummerSlam. I eat some hot dogs, hamburgers off the grill. It's
Right.
SummerSlam.
Right. Summertime, SummerSlam.
That's it. Got to throw something on the grill for that.
Right.
Well, we want to thank everybody for hanging out with us today. We are T-minus now 7 hours before the pre-show of SummerSlam at 3 p.m. Don't forget to tune back in the Boom broadcast during SummerSlam. My boy Mouthing Off with Mike and Mrs. Mouthing Off with Mike will be doing a live reaction show throughout SummerSlam. So make sure you hop back in on for that. We got more content coming up right here on Boom Broadcast. Stay with us all day till SummerSlam kicks off at 7 p.m. Have that on one screen, then turn right back and have my boy Mouthing Off with Mike and Mrs. Mouthing Off with Mike on the other screen to watch their live reaction. This is Lou. For me and Doeboy, we are out, and we'll see you on the other side of SummerSlam.
I know.